Grand final time of the March European Unite Championship Series Cup. We have 4-3 going up against Yalla Bingo. Left side, Gatlu again, back on the Blastoise. They ban Inteleon and Crusse. Crusse actually getting surprisingly lot of bans. And pick up Slowbro. Espeon now getting picked away for the first time of 60s, so he's going to play different Pokemon. Edegos and a Zoroark as the last pick. Going up against Umbreon, Hooper, Glaceon, Mew, and Potato. One more time. Dodrio. Yep, Dodrio. He's just going to play Dodrio, I think, for the rest of this tournament. Let's get it. Last time, we had for free pretty much dominating Yalla Bingo. So we'll see what they can do this time around. If for free is just going to take it again of Yalla Bingo. Today looking quite good, and with Landru as well joining their team. Of course, quite the scary attacker for bot path to be up against. For free win losses 12-1. So yeah, I mean, for free is currently on a roll to just be the consistent new best team in Europe. So very scary team that you have to very respect. Potato again on the Dodrio. And so far this tournament, they have looked pretty unbeatable. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be a lot of work for Yalla Bingo if they want to do anything about it. Gonna go out to the bunny right here. Shelvin not quite level 4 yet. Is going to try and get there as fast as possible. Alright, Altaria spawn. First one. Can Zoroark get something done right here? He's very patient. He's gonna just feint attack onto the Altaria. He's gonna bid up the feint attack, goes onto Potato. Drops him down to under half HP. But that's going to be about it. We're gonna keep on going. As he's going to stay top lane now. We have the Squirtle going toward jungle. As Sayu is quite strong level 5. He's going to stay top right here. And just go for the last hits. Joining Edegos. So we have just Gatlu now going towards Centraria to start farming up. And in the background, I'm going to start up this match right here. So, looking quite good so far. This early game, still 0 points on the board. Neither team getting their stacks in case they have any stacks. For Dodrio and Zoroark probably running attack weight. As we do the mid-Altaria fight, as Potato finds a very nice drip hack onto Zoroark, but not quite enough damage to take him down. He's drip hack, he only plays drip hack this entire tournament so far. Potato has just been playing drip hack, and he's going to continue to do so. I mean, why not? It's worked out well for him, so he's going to keep on just going for it. Makes a lot of sense. As 60s now, again, not on Espeon, but just goes for the other evolution in Glaceon. That is also a lot of damage and a lot of point and click as well. From stored power to Icicle Spear. Big difference right here. Am I max quality? Yeah, right? It's just, this is what max quality looks like. Yep, it does. Potato going forward. Level 7 now, jump kick available. But so far, the game is very slow again. This time we have the Water Spout Rapid Spin for Gatlu, finally dropping the spin and Hydro Pump build. Which, yeah, I'm still not a big fan of. I'm not sure why that's sometimes... I mean, it's alright. It's alright, definitely. It's okay. It can be a build that's played. I'm still surprised seeing it sometimes. Milok here onto Zoroark, and he gets stuck by it. He can't get out of it. He doesn't get the final feint attack damage in, but he's still going to run away as Xanthi just gets gunned down by those Icicle Spears. We have Zoroark diving back again, but another Milok's gone, and he's going to fall. And now the Registeel goes over to the side of Yalla Bingo, as they're also going to start chasing down Shelvin. Next Milok should be the end if they can catch up to him. Umbreon trying to get move speed on the goal. There we go. Milok's going to land. Icicle Spear's gone. The Indeedee, though, as 60s is going to misclick onto the Indeedee, but the Ice Shot damage will be enough to take him down. Alright, now Zoroark diving in though. Hooper gets caught and taken down. One more KO coming in here for free. As Zoroark is dashing around all over the place. First level 9 now for Espeon, but of course has 9 Unite move already. Actually, Glaceon was the first with level 9. Now Dodrio also has Unite move up. Potato doing quite well on top path yet again. Has been having an excellent tournament so far today. Except for a few ins here and there. But, you know, we can look past those ins with how many plays he set up, right? Like, the plays he has made far outweigh the ins he has done. Definitely. So, as he goes in with the Unite move, looking for the drip pick, and then sets it up. Looking for the jump kick, Reggie Lecky. It's 1 HP. Who's going to finish this one? And it goes with the basic attack. Is going to get it. I think both teams thought some team already had it. I've never seen an objective being on 1 HP for so long. As Zorak goes down. And Yalla Bingo picks up nice KOs right here. They're going to break the first goal of the game and put themselves up in a great position. Now 60s can walk back. Defend this Vigileki. It was on 1 HP for so long. I've never seen this before. That was quite wild. Have to say so. Now Potatoes level 10. Also probably love stacks on this Dodrio. And he's gonna be quite happy about what just happened. Yeah, that was awkward, but Elgos just goes in with a basic attack in the end to secure it. That is pretty funny. Oh man. Alright. Next up. What do we have? What objective? And Potato against staying top. Mia said the Hooper unbound in case Internal decides to port him in. So he wants to go for the 40 back here, but Blastoise is aware of it, and Blastoise in base is going to jump onto Dodrio, but 13 points already in. S-Fight's going to break on the bottom. Now we have Zorak getting locked down. He's going to try to Unite Move, find him, but he goes down! He goes down to the damage from you. Can't sustain enough, as Shavin's also going to fall. And Yalla Bingo also just going for the objective now. Dodrio's going to join in. And yeah, without Blastoise being here, I mean, Blastoise is going to stop the back cap, but without Blastoise, they just can't teamfight as well. They're missing out on one of the best Unite Moves in the entire game for stopping 40 points. And in the end, it doesn't quite work out well. 4-4-3. Definitely not. And now we're gonna have them Glacier Unite, go forward, and Zorak just getting stuck by Miluk and Miluk. He's not getting the illusions in. It might just be on cooldown, of course. It's there, of course, it has a cooldown, right? Miluk's cooldown is much lower than illusions. But he keeps getting caught by them over and over again. And not having a great game so far on the Zorak. Definitely not. As Yalla Bingo looks to try and do something right here. Blastoise with the Unite move. Blastoise is trying to live, but it just slices through Umbreon, who has the Unstoppable. And now they get 40 and 50 points in. And Yalla Bingo increases their lead to 250 points. Now Zorak is back looking for the KO. Can he find Glaceon? Yes, he can. Finally, there we go. I think he also illusion dodged Miluk, but now he's going to get taken down by the point and click damage of Mew in the end. 29 to 315 points. How does... Let's see how for free plays on Blastoise is well getting taken on by Dodrio. But Potato uses Unite move. Again, quite late. I think Dodrio the last time is like 330 maybe. So he did commit its Unite move to kill Gatlu. But now he's level 13. Jump Kick Plus is there. Has a very high elite. In general, for free, it's so far behind on experience. They are so far behind across the board when it comes to the experience. So, yeah. They haven't seen as much from them yet, how they play when falling behind. Those final 2 minutes are going to be quite interesting. As we have the Regieleki getting started. It's going to drop low, and Psybeam of Santi is going to secure it. So many Espeons securing objectives today. When Psybeam is still absolutely excellent, and that's why you play Psybeam and not Future Sight. They're going to slow Ignite onto Hooper, and this could be the chance for free. Okay, they're going to just close in points right here. Dodrio is going to jump in, but Potato again, he doesn't have Unite move right now, because he used it earlier. Can they catch someone more? Marflo HP, but the Star is going to take down Espeon. I thought they would just maybe just instantly go to Rayquaza and rip it. As Zorak goes in, has Unite move up. Potato again, still not Unite move is up there. Zorak diving back in, diving back out, but the drip pack is perfect and stops him from keeping on comboing. And now Blastoise eject butts across the wall. What does Rabbit Spin takes down two? As Umbreon's out super low on HP. And now for free, actually, can do something about it. Unbound is still up. Hooper can port the rest of the team in as soon as they respawn. As for free, is going to start up this Rayquaza. There's Hooper going forward, trying to check out how low Rayquaza is. Hooper unbound, portal on the ground. The fight's going to break out very fast. Rayquaza onto half HP. Gatu's going to join back the team. Doesn't have enough up right now. He's going to start spinning, but he's stuck inside of the Miluk. Who's going to get this one? Espeon! No! It goes on to the right side. Yalla Bingo secures the objective with Glaceon, and they're going to take the first game. Draft for game number 2, we now have Gyarados being played by 4-3 with Crustle, Blaziken, Sylveon, Eldegoss going up against Espeon. Again, Espeon taking away. No, Espeon this time secured by 60s. Actually, could go over to someone else though. Hooper, Umbreon, Dodrio, and Glaceon. 3 evolutions against 1 evolution, with 1 evolution also being banned out. And we have Gatlu now bringing us the Gyarados in a grand final. And they're down currently 1-0. But of course, it's going to be a bracket reset in case they lose right here. But yeah, bringing out the Gyarados. Let's see how much it does. Gatlu has been playing it before in tournaments, but we have not seen it in a grand final anyway yet. So that's going to be first time. The Magic Cup going forward, looking for the first KO, but 60s again, joining up top quite early on with this Espeon on level 4. So far, Rayquaza has been captured in 72.4% of games during the EO March Cup. Fun fact. That's a very fun fact. Wow. That is just fun. That is just fun. This is grand final? Yeah, this is a grand final. Landero already level 5 on this Glaceon very early on. That is very surprising to see him get to this level this fast. Okay, top path is now. Altaria spawning. Drill Peck is there for Potato. He's going to go in with a quick attack. Goes for a quick Drill Peck as well. But Blaziken does it level 5 in this fight, as Magikarp has to just bounce away. Slowly but surely. Sylveon's going to get a KO to Umbreon on bot path. As for free, picks up a nice KO. Can I maybe score some points? Landru trying hardest to defend, and Magikarp goes down. Magikarp bites the dust, and Gatlu gets sent back to base. Very unfortunate there. Not what you want to see happen. Definitely not if you are a Magikarp fan or a Gyarados fan at all. So far, not doing all to win this early game. Still, I feel like pretty far away from Gyarados to begin with. Still needs to find a lot of experience. Or not experience, but what's the gauge called? Well, what's the Magikarp gauge called? I always forget what it is. What's the name for it? Mean look here, or effort. Effort gauge. Yes, thank you, effort. 60 points, and there we go. There's the evolution. Gonna pick up the bounce and Dragon Breath, of course. As it's the best build for Gyarados still. Even after Aqua Tail buffs and Waterfall buffs, Dragon Breath and bounce are just the best build for this Pokemon. As we have 69 to 0 points now, Yalla Bingo going very aggressive, and again just getting into a lead. 15 and 30 points going. They look so much different now than last weekend's grand final, where they got absolutely smoked by 4-3. Like, it wasn't even close, I feel like. They lost 4 games, right? 4-0 in the grand final. Actually, they won the winner final, though. They won the winner final against 4-3, and then they got 4-0 in the grand final. So that was a bit unfortunate for their side. Mean look, onto Shelvin, but Marth also dropping super low HP. Hyperspace Portal will be just in time with the help of Focus Band to get Umbreon back to full HP. Or was it Wish, actually? It might have been Wish and not Focus Band. Espeon only getting up in front of Blaziken, but Blaziken gets zoned out. Now can they just finish off this Registeel? Can they do it? Yes, they can. Psybeam will be enough, and Blaziken will not be able to reach the Registeel in time. Marth again going very aggressively forward. The side is going to land. Blaziken is so useless so far this game. Really can't get anything done against these evolutions. Quite rough. Yeah, some Blaziken games, Blaziken is not a bad Pokemon. Like, it's very strong, but some games, it won't feel very good. Definitely not. And Gatlu as well. Like, he's just falling behind. Again, it's the Potato Dodrio who's just making an appearance today, and it's he's just been playing it for like the last 5-6 games now, and consistently getting ahead on top, having high impact in team fights, and no one else is playing Dodrio but him. But he's making it work. There's go with that Unite move. He's gonna try to go for the Registeel, and he gets it. Boost out tech takes on one. He's gonna keep on diving in. Jump kick, Drill Peck is gonna miss, but he's gonna get the Hyperspace Portal in safety, and they get 4 KOs for Yalla Bingo, as Potato secures the Regieleki and the teamfight win with the help of his evolutions. And now, the Regieleki is probably going to walk in. Can we see it? Gatlu goes down, Regieleki goes in, Hoopa bound on the ground, and they're going to destroy the goal. 296 to 0 points. For Yalla Bingo, they're on fire right now. They're absolutely on fire. Wow. Very impressive. Boba Potati, yeah. Potati just does not care right now. Absolutely on fire. 15 seconds for the next objective on bot. As we have now 3 knights on the left side. And this Gyarados, though, also just not working out at all. Really does not. In this game so far for free. Ergos still missing level 9. as Potato's going to finish off the goal behind. Blaziken's going to engage into Potato, but Potato's just going to run away. Ready C is getting put out a bit too far. Definitely going to reset now. But Landrush is taking up those Icicle Crystals. But now caught inside of it. Garrus is jumping in. He gets locked down, but he has Unite Move. He's going to dive under it. He's looking for the knock-up. But it's going to be too late, but he's going to get on Potato with the eject button. Potato gets taken down. Drink Breath takes up enough damage. Raise low HP overheat, but Eldegoss going to secure it for the side of 4-3. Could this be the comeback team fight? Still 4 members alive of Yalla Bingo to maybe defend this goal from going down. But still 0 points. 0 points for the side of 4-3. We have not seen them lose games this hard before. And yeah, I mean, maybe it's just a bit of a draft issue. Like, I mean, sometimes the Gyarados Blaziken just don't work out well, and this time they got punished very hard for it. Of course, the game is not quite over yet. But definitely it's a bit of a miracle to win this one. Will be one of the bigger comebacks we have seen happen ever. As Potato secures yet another Regieleki. That's going to bounce towards this top goal. Actually, not even top goal, to the end zone already. Yalla Bingo can now head towards this bottom goal to maybe take down some more points. Crusher, of course, will defend. And 4-3 is aware of this and will make sure that nothing happens. So now, I think nothing is going to happen for the next few minutes. I'm going to skip forward to save some time because nothing is going to happen. Look, literally nothing is going to happen. Until we head into this Regice fight right here. Dropping down to half HP already. Who's going to secure this one? Overheat on the ground. Overheat! No, it doesn't get it! It goes off to Espeon! And now, 4-3 might just get wiped. As Rudy is going to dive in. They're going to take down Eldegoss. They're going to take down Crustle. But they're going to commit Love Unite Boost right here. Can Gatlu get a KO maybe onto Dodrio? Drill Peck comes out. And no, Gatlu can't. And now they're just going to rip Ray. And this could be a 2-0 victory for Yalla Bingo. Again, this is a bracket reset. So they still have to win an entire best of 3 afterwards. I'm pretty sure. So they're not champions yet, but oh, it's looking rough. But Eldegoss flies in, no way! Servus flies in, lands down. There's no way Yalla Bingo just threw this away, right? The Cotton Ball sits down on Rayquaza and steals it away. 100 points going, but they still need so much more. Xanthi now trying to recall to keep the sheet alive, but they're going to stop. They're going to try to hunt him down, get the sheet of Xanthi, and then try to get to safety. There we go. They got the shield. There's still 1 minute 25 to go though now. And there could still be a chance, but Xanthi is going to fall. They have a shield left on Crustle. And Shaman's to try to keep it alive. No, 61 HP is going to take now by Blaziken. Blaziken fights a double KO. It's going to keep on diving forward. Oh man, what's going to happen now? But Marv is buying enough time. Blaziken goes down, Sylveon is down. Dodrio can keep on backcapping. And with 1 minute to go, I think that should be it. Gyarados is going to score 100 points for free. 4 for free. They're trying to get rid of the shield on Crustle. Potato moving after him, but a nice Ixor is going to lock him up for a bit, but there's the shield's going to be gone now. And now only 45 seconds left to make a push happen. Yalla Bingo able to get away all of these shields. And 40 seconds left. There's one more push chance, but they need to go to this goal. They need to kind of wipe Yalla Bingo to have a chance. And Hoopan Bound is back up. Espionite Move is back up. But they have also 4 Unites. They have to go right now though. They have to go in. They have to go in. They're waiting too long. They have to. 25 seconds are left. Gyarados jumping in now. Nice dodge onto Espeon Unite. They're going to take down Espeon. Can they take a few more? Dodrio's also down. Hooper and Bound on the left side. They're just going to take it and they're going to score more points to secure the win. But is that going to be an... Hooper's going to recall. Can they score on the main base maybe? No, Hooper's going to try to defend. They don't have enough points, do they? And that's going to be it. But man, what a finish in the end. There was almost giving them a chance with that steal. But just not enough. Bracket reset now. Now this best of 3 decides the winner of Europe. We have Yalla Bingo with Eldegoss, Espeon, Umbreon, Mew, and Garchomp now for Potato. Of course, Dodrio got picked away by 4-3. Now Gatlu's bringing out the Dodrio with Lucario, Blissey, Inteleon, and a Crustle. But it's pretty funny now to see Gatlu picking away the Dodrio from Potato. You know, Potato brings out his little Garchomp. And Gatlu's going back to jungle, and we actually have Sayu now on top path. Going back onto his Lucario. As Gib is going to be very aggressive right here. Gib is going to go forward, and Potato is not going to stop basic attacking. And Espeon already joining in, and 60's doing the same thing as always. And it still works, they get a double KO. It happens every single time. It happens every single time. It's almost like it's a new strategy for 60's to come top path. And yeah, I mean, at this point I feel like it definitely shouldn't happen anymore that they die to this, but it does still happen. Of course, he's been doing the same thing for 4 hours today. And it's still working out. So that's not bad. I mean, it's not bad for 60s, it's pretty bad for the enemy team. As Yalla Bingo tries again to just go into a big lead now in this early game. Drip hack going in. So Gatlu also playing drip hack now instead of try attack. Interesting. As we have a KO on Lucario. And Yalla Bingo just wants to keep on going. Keep on going. What, this is live? Isn't this live now? What do you mean? This is literally live. This is as live as it can be. Look, it's just 1 minute behind. And now Lucario with the extreme speed bit's gonna go forward. Gatlu's gonna pick up a KO onto Potato. And now maybe Lucario can start playing a tiny bit. Extreme speed into, that's gonna be very difficult. Late game team fights, definitely. It takes a lot of skill to play extreme speed. That is one of the most difficult bits in the entire game to perform on currently. And yeah, we have Gatlu using Resonant Guard, right? That's also quite interesting. Resonant Guard Lucario tries to go for the KO here onto Mew. 60's getting chased down, and Lucario, I mean, Gatlu gets the KO onto Mew. He's going to try to run to safety as Lucario goes down, though. He gets picked off. Can they get a counter KO? They get 1 onto Umbreon. Evolution of Xanthi cannot keep him alive, though, as 60's picks up a double KO. And the Espeon putting in work for Yalla Bingo yet again. Yes, they have 53-0 points. Looking again super strong in this early game. Potato. Oh, he gets... No, oh my god, I feel so bad for him. He just got pushed 3 times there. He got cancelled out of his Dragon Rush. Then tried to make the left side, got pushed again. And Lil Garbite goes down. Not the Drea, like Garchomp is really... I mean, it's... Let's see how much Potato can do. I'm not never doubting Potato's Garchomp. Ever. But it's definitely a rough Pokemon to play currently. Dory goes with the Night Move, but he missed the Jump Kick. Drip Hack also moves on to Espeon. And now Gatlu stuck inside of the Mean Look. Couldn't get rid of it. Takes a lot of damage in return, but is able to still make it out alive with Servus healing. But now Servus is 1 HP. Snarl is going to go forward. Marv's looking for the KO. Mean Look onto Shelvin. Shelvin locked up. Solar Beam comes through. Stored power. Crusher goes down. As the Regirock is still up for grabs. 30 seconds into this game, and teams just don't want to overcommit for it. Definitely not. I saw that Psybeam miss, but you know what happens. We have Intelligence Snap move up. Question is, can it do anything with it? We have now Xanthi moving up, hopping as Unite move. They're going to start auto-attacking onto He's going to eject button forward onto Mew! And he gets rocked though. Regirock doing so much damage with these 3 rocks falling from the sky. Intelligence eject buttoning melee forward. I mean, it almost worked out, but then Regirock just said, nah. And Inteleon goes down. Egg Bomb! No way, Servus! After last game where he caught and steals away Rayquaza, now he gets an Egg Bomb steal onto the first Reggie. Ay. So it's not onto Servus. Servus is getting these objectives for his team. Definitely. And the Servus wants to win this, eh? 60 to 53 points now. And this is huge. This kind of gets them back into the game. 4-4-3. Garchomp is on level 9. But still pretty low level compared to the right side as Doduo is level 11. Lucario even level 10 now and Tin level 10. So this time Potato is behind. In this game, definitely. Garchomp now hitting level 10. 5 minutes into the match. What can Potato do in teamfights? I mean, 4-3 doesn't have that much damage. It's alright. I think he just has to... He just will try to dive onto Inteleon. Try to take Inteleon down with the Unite move. I think that's going to be Potato's main target, right? Definitely, because if Xanthi goes down, the damage of 4-3 drops pretty fast. He's going to try and keep his eject button for teamfights. Make sure he can close the gap onto Inteleon. Lucario trying to go for a back cap. Still trying to maybe stack up a bit. Has only 4 points. Gonna go for it. Now Potato's gonna start fighting him. Can Lucario get away? 60 swords around. And Lucario's gonna fall. He gets 1 stack in. Does fall for it. But now it opens up Yalla Bingo chance to go to this top right goal. They have 30 and 40 points. They can double cap if they want to on it, but Gatlu is around. And Gatlu does not want this goal to go down. But Potato's going to go aggressive. The Dragon Strength Claw combo barely missing. He's going to start chomping. He's chomping very hard. Nice full here. As he's going to dive back into Servus. Servus getting pushed away. Bliss barely goes out. They're going to go for the teamfight. Drill pick onto Garchomp. Garchomp goes down. As Gatlu picks up on KO. Eddie goes out. Is going to fall. And so is Espeon. Good defense. Buy for free. As they pick up 3 KOs. And also maybe 50 points for Dodrio. Mew's going to make it in time though. Only 16 points go in. And now Gatlu's going to get maybe chased down by Electro Balls. Makes it to safety just barely. But Regieleki gets picked up. So what can for free do with this? Do they head towards bot path? Do they try and pick up? Lucario's going for Unite Move right here. This is something you can do sometimes. It's just Unite Move Itaria and see if enemies are around. Because getting all the small Swablues builds up Unite Move very fast again. So it's definitely something you can go for. And he was looking maybe for a bit of damage there. As Veggie stops to half HP. They're gonna try and go for this. It's gonna be a 4 against 4. Snipe shots are being shot. Mew using very late Unite Move though. Hits a nice beam. Veggie down to half HP is gonna secure this one. Psybeam, Xanti's in position for it. Solar Beam is quite early. No one is hitting it. The Snipe shot comes through. And it's gonna secure it. Wait, was it again by Blissey? Blissey gets it again. Yes, it was by Blissey secured one more time by Servus. Espeon does pick up with double KO. I was like, yeah, did Blissey get it? And yes, Blissey actually got it. I think it was the boosted auto attack, wasn't it? It's Servus, man. On objective duty this game. I saw that face stinger miss. I saw it. Twitch always flames me for them, but see, it happens all the time. Those face stingers against walls, man, it's difficult, I tell ya. You know, it's not easy. I gotta stop with that? Why? It's funny. Why should I stop with it? Now we have right side 14 Inteleon, 13 Dodrio, 13 Lucario. Left side level 12 only for Garchomp, only level 12 for Mew, and a level 13 for Espeon. So Yalla Bingo definitely behind in experience. Also support and defender 1 level down compared to the opponent's side. So Yalla Bingo still, they're pretty far behind right now in this bracket reset. They won the last 2 games. Now they have to win 2 more. And this game not off to a good start. They have not good engage. They're pretty much their only engage is Garchomp with an eject button. Otherwise, I guess Espeon can always eject button forward, but it's kind of like obvious. Druid's going to get 30 more points in. Almost 100 point lead now. Getting chased down by Mew maybe a tiny bit, but gets back to the right side quite safely. And the time is running out for Yalla Bingo. It's definitely running out. Snipe shot hits another one maybe onto Espeon. Espeon super low on HP as Potato builds up his boost auto attack on Rayquaza. He's going to start chomping it down slowly but surely. He wants to keep his boost auto attack up. Gonna look for the combo now. It's gonna look for an eject button maybe. 54 seconds left to go. As Potato keeps on hitting Rayquaza, Lucario diving in now. The fight's gonna break out. Crusted She gets to by Umbreon. There's Potato going forward. Can he find a KO maybe onto Servus? Servus gets the blisters out the barely. And get back to the right side. So Lucario goes down. On the left side, we have Gatlu jumping forward. He's gonna find one. He's gonna try to run away now. They just have to buy time. Snipe Shot is gonna whiff pretty hard. Xanti looking now for the side of Umbreon as the repair comes through. We just have Yala Bingo now going for this Rayquaza, but they have to. Potato's inside of it. He gets stuck by Rayquaza. He gets taken on by Drill Peck. Maybe not the coaching, but Mew jumps in. And they're gonna get aced on Rayquaza. And for free is gonna take the first win in this bracket reset. Next draft for Yala Bingo, we have Eldegoss, Umbreon, Dodrio again for Potato with Mew and Espeon. And right side, Inteleon, Crustle, making a comeback of the Blaziken with Meowscarada and a Clefable. Alright, let's get it. Gatlu on the central area Blaziken. And Sayu actually heading towards the top Meowscarada. 1.4 for free to go for Yala Bingo. As Potato again on the Dodrio is going to go in right here. Might just get on for first kill of the game. Gets the iframes in. Is Potato going to lift the shit? He pops the Folier. Boost auto takes going to be up. And he actually makes it out. No, he doesn't. Meowscarada is bloodthirsty and gets the KO done. Can they now return it against 60s with the top path gank early on? Takes down the Meowscarada and still kind of saves a bit of an early game disaster right here. Bot path, we have Landru back on Mew. And Marv is just on Umbreon duty like half this tournament. Definitely always the Umbreon there. You can see the bans. Actually, I'm surprised Urshifu is banned. They're really scared of the Urshifu Hooper also. Buzzwole Leafeon does make a lot of sense. Of course, those are just such strong, annoying early game Pokemon that can snowball games. But I'm surprised that some other Pokemon are making it through. As Gatlu might get caught right here. Has the Jack Bun to safety. It's going to take a berry away. And Potato again just being very, very annoying very early on in this match. Be careful, he's up against Gravity. So if you Drip Pick into Gravity, you get stunned out of it. So if you don't have a full heal up, then it's quite scary. You're gonna make sure you pay attention to the Gravity. And 60's not looking for the bot path gang. Slot Power's gonna come out, but not enough damage to make anything harm. And we have a double invade happening now from the side of Yalla Bingo. But there's nothing really up on the right side. So what are they in? Did they actually get any buffs? I didn't quite see it. But the Muscarada falling a bit behind. No, they didn't get anything, but they're going to get a KO. The onto Blaziken on top. 26 points good, 19 points. And so far the Blazikens today have not been too impressive, I have to say. Definitely not the most impressive Blazikens we have seen. Santi almost level 7 now. Snipeshot will be there very soon. This is just the only thing I hate about the latest balance patches. I feel like it didn't change much, right? There's just... We had 2 balance patches, but the meta, it didn't change at all. Especially in tournaments. Which I feel like is a bit sad. I definitely would like to see a bit more variety when it comes to tournaments, but it's just been the same Pokemon for the last 4 months now that we see in tournaments. And it's getting a bit old. Definitely getting a bit old. And the last 2 balance patches really just didn't change anything. Not much. Dodri's going to take down Blaziken though. That's going to fall. Except for Muscarada. Muscarada definitely is going to get more play now, but besides that, it's kind of the same Pokemon we have seen for a long, long time now. So yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that we don't get bigger balance patches that change the meta actually a bit more. But they're probably too careful of it, or was too scared. We got right on Batiste band, yeah. Now objective secured by Yalla Bingo. For free, having no chance in this early game so far. And Muscarada just barely level 7 now. Got no hitting level 8, he can start playing the game. Got his stance switch available and ready to go. Regieleki should be for free for Yalla Bingo. Not for free, but for free for Yalla Bingo. Just gonna pick it up right here. Are they gonna try to push this in? They have 4 Unite moves up. They're only missing Eldegoss Unite, and for free have no Unites. All of them are still not at the point where they have it, except for, I guess, Blaziken. Which doesn't really count, does it? No, so Drew's gonna dive in. There's the Drip Pack with the full heal onto Clefable, but doesn't really do all too much. That was not what Potato was looking for. And now we have Unite move of Mewtwo going in. They're gonna just engage back a nice SP Unite. Gonna try to lock them down. They take down Blaziken already. Muscarad's gonna get taught. Electrobolt's gonna make quick work out of Blaziken. Servos runs away with his arms flailing around as the Yalla Bingo destroys the second goal on top and get themselves to a 334-point lead to 13. So great first 4.5 minutes for the side of Yalla Bingo. Reminds me of the first best of 3 against them today. Last game just wasn't really it, but besides that, again, Yalla Bingo just looking so strong today. So strong. Yeah, maybe it's time. I mean, the Dodrio. Yeah, I mean, the Muscarada so far has done nothing this game. Blaziken has been a liability. Let's see if for free can somewhat turn this game around. They don't really have... I think it's quite difficult when they actually come back to this game. But Muscarada with the big Unite can, of course, always turn the tide quite fast. Now we have Dodrio flanking. Blaziken actually being in base in case Dodrio goes for a home score. Potato is lurking around, finds a Drip Pack onto Sayu. Dropping him quite low, quite fast. As the just gets started now. Who's going to take this fight? Dodrio has Unite. It's going to be 5 against 5 Unites. Everyone's going to use them right now in this fight, most likely. There's Servas though, very deep, has to use Unite. What did he roll? He got Hyper Beam. Can't escape with it now. As Servas drops super low HP, Muno going to Unite. We're going to try to maybe just go for the side of Clefable. As Porygon's run in, he's going to fight and engage on Inteleon Potato. And now Umbreon is with a huge Knight. Another Drip Pack comes out. And Potato just carries the team fight with huge Drip Packs. But now Muscarada Unite gets 1, gets 2. Still his entire team is dead, sadly. as he's gonna get sniped down by the Mew Boost auto attack, and Potato finds the drip pack onto Inteleon, and then Umbreon finds a huge Unite on the enemy goal, steals away some shields too. Another drip pack comes in, and Yalla Bingo now with 323 to 13 points. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. What a match showing by Yalla Bingo so far. Today in general. They also knocked out Nouns Esports. And now making the loser bracket run happen. Again, they started also in loser bracket. They had no lives left after in the qualifier they lost in the winner bracket. So they've been just in loser bracket this entire time today. Musquado going forward, has nice VIP Jack button, finds 2 KOs, and this could be the thing that turns the tides. Finds 2 KOs. And Potato cannot find the KO back onto Musquado. He's looking for it. He looks for the drip pick. Can he get Musquado? Doesn't look like he can. Maybe, I'm not sure what's going on. No, he's gonna run back. SRU is also gonna just stay inside of Clefable's Moonlight. Marv going very aggressively forward, looking for the Snarl onto the back line. It's a pretty late cross Unite as Potato dives back in. Doesn't have quite enough damage though, and Marv is gonna fall. Definitely gets sniped away. Can for free come back into this game, but these are some Unite moves they committed. They're also using Unite now to just try and come back into this game somehow. But it's gonna be so difficult for the final 2 minutes. As no Mew snipes away the Regieleki. What a disaster for free. They committed so many Unite moves. They're now Potato sniping in with the Unite. They're gonna look for a home base push or what? They want to ace them right here and just make the Regieleki go to their base. Can they do it? 4 members are down. Surely they don't have enough time, right? Do they have enough time for the Regieleki to walk in? They're gonna respawn in time, but they can start to go for Rayquaza now. It's gonna burst it down and hope for the best. And if for free defense it's gonna walk in, if they go for Rayquaza, and they're gonna burst it down. They're going for it right now. Blaziken getting zoned away. Overheated charge up. Overheated charge up. Abuse gonna secure it. Lanuru on point today with those secures too after the Regieleki on top. Gets Rayquaza. And that's gonna be it. As we have a 1-1. And we head into a final game of the grand final. Whoever wins the next one is going to be the champions of Europe in the month of March. The final draft of this grand final, and we have a similar picture, but we have the Espeon taking away from Yalla Bingo, as we have Potato again on Dodrio with Edegos, Crustle, Mew, and Glaceon. And on the right side, Hooper, Espeon, Snorlax, Blastoise, and a Zoroark again. Okay. Zoroark again. See how much this can do. I don't know if I believe too much into it. This is hard to judge. I believe, honestly, if I'm being honest, I like neither team comp. Can I say that? I don't like either of these team comps. At all. I'm gonna say it. No takebacks. I don't like neither team comps. Let's get it. Will Yalla Bingo be the back-to-back champion? No, not Yalla Bingo. Sorry. Will for free be the back-to-back champion, or can Yalla Bingo win their first tournament of the UCS 2024 season? Again, last time the grand final they fell short. Then they this time clutch it out and being the one winning from the loser bracket. Last time they lost from the winner bracket against the loser bracket of for free. So maybe this time, maybe you just have to come from the loser bracket. Let's see. For free has been showing great games today, but Yalla Bingo as well. Like both of these teams have showed great games today. But so far in this grand final, Yalla Bingo is definitely the better team. But I say so. Potato on the Dodrio again. Very, very scary. But for free is quite tanky. But this also means that they don't have a lot of damage to maybe take down Dodrio, but they have a stored power Espeon. And if you ever play Dodrio against Espeon, you know that stored power is absolutely miserable to deal with as Dodrio. Point and click slow, your sprint gauge instantly disappears, you take so much damage. It is absolutely pain to be up against. So I have 60s back on the Glaceon. It could be a KO and Potato goes down. Fine attack, it comes through. And Zoroark jumps onto Dodrio to take the first KO. Nicely done, nicely chained. And Potato didn't quite get level 5 yet, so couldn't do the Drill Pack combo to the Ataria. Now he's getting invaded on. Hooper and Zoroark both invading onto 60s, who's still stuck on level 5. And level 5 Glaceon is very, very bad. As he's level 6 Wise Shard. And now we might have Mew also going down. Landrace to switch away towards Agility. but it didn't quite get Surf, I think. He was probably trying to get into Surf, but might have misclicked fast enough. And will go down. So this time the Zoroark's actually starting strong in this early game. Getting a decent lead, getting to Shadow Claw quite early on. And we all know how important the stun is to be able to chain those feint attacks. Now Servus might be caught. He's gonna fall for sure. Resonant Guard will not be enough to keep him alive. So, if Zoroark can keep this up, I mean, that's looking great. Oh, nice try by Potato. He's looking for the drill pack, but Gatlu was able to get away from it in the end. Yamuyu's level 7, also quite decent for Lanru, even after going down to Zoroark, still level 7 somehow. As just winning so many last hits over the Espeon. I mean, Espeon actually has pretty bad last hitting until level 6, so you can kind of abuse the power spike between 4 and 6. Ghost Out Power is good at damaging, but not good at last hitting. Potato picks up the Altaria, gets a quick attack, and Mew gets the KO. Now Lanru's level 8. This Mew is quite strong already. But Zoroark dives back in. Potato! I'm not sure what happened to Potato. The Espeon locks up onto 60s. Can Asayu dive in? Double KO for the Espeon now. As they're going to go forward. Now Lanru's trying to go for a KO, but the Solar Beam whiffs a tiny bit. And they all get back to the Hyperspace Portal and back to safety. Vigileki now. Down to half HP already. Who's going to go for this one? It's going to be secured with a Final Fate attack. And Edegos? Wait, how do these supports get these objectives? Edegos gets it. How? What? Nice. And now double Q comes in from you, and suddenly Yalla bingo. But there's a flank by Gatlu. He goes for the spin and Hydro Pump build again. And he gets himself a double KO, but Potato is then looking for Hooper, doesn't quite have enough damage. He's going to try to run to safety now, but stuck on the rest of the map, and he gets also taken down. How did Edegos get this? Like, really? What? That looked ridiculous. I thought that feint attack was perfect. But apparently probably left Vigileki at literally 1 HP. And then Edegos sneaked in some damage and was able to secure it. In the end, not the worst for free. They still get some KOs as well, you know, and could be worse. Gatlu walking up, looking for Unite Move's gonna knock up Crossy. Crossy, what came after right here? Zoroark Unite Move, and it's gonna be secured by Gatlu as they run back to the right side. I think the spears are landing on Hooper. Oh my, oh my. Still, 0 points. 4 for free. 0. Not what you want to see in the final of the game final. Of course, it doesn't matter all too much yet. But I think it's not a good feeling if you just can't really get any pushes done. Yala Bingo really being just on fire today. But it's nice to see Europe being a bit more competitive than in the previous seasons. I mean, they've always been quite, like, 4 strong teams, but we always mainly saw, like, one team winning everything over the last 2 years. So. And now it seems quite close when it comes to how these teams are. Blastoise for eject buttoning forward onto an Edegos, really? Eject button used on Blastoise for an Edegos. Is that going to be worth it? I mean, if he doesn't have Unite Move anytime soon, I guess it is. Potato gets locked up. But yeah, every time you use Surf or like eject button out of Unite Move for Blastoise, you lose a lot of value. A lot of value. And Edegos already back alive, so this KO really didn't do anything at all. As Blastoise just spinning around. 3 on the left side, 3 on the right side. Are they gonna just try to brute force this Regieleki? Potato goes in onto Gatlu again. There, Gatlu has Unite Move up now, but doesn't have eject button. Because he used it for a pretty much, I would say, still very useless KO. Regieleki now. Up for grabs. As Studio dives in, looking for Zoroark. Who's he gonna go for? He's gonna drill pack. Can't quite find a KO though, as Hyperspace Pod resets them yet again. Zoroark's now diving forward with the Shadow Claw. Goes into Unite Move instead, and he's gonna obliterate Dodrio, but also is gonna fall at the same time. Edegos flying up, now looking for the Regieleki. Who's gonna get this one? It goes over to Espeon of Xanthi as Gatlu keeps on spinning around. They're gonna find the KO into Glaceon, diving onto the goal. Now Regieleki goes into the goal zone. They can score 80 points. Saban's gonna get 40 in. They're even gonna try to score a few more. Another 7. And another 1 point. I mean, okay, let me have to know. Okay, sure. Another 7. And there we go, 40 points into the bank, and now for free with a point lead. No, I don't think he's stacking. He's not stacking. He's just overcapping, right? I don't think he was. Or maybe bidding not move back up, right? But I mean, should be up by Rayquaza anyways. I think it's just for overcapping. More points, you know, could matter in the end. But he doesn't want to lose by 1 point, yeah. Which, you know, Xanti's looking for the snipe, but the side beam will not quite reach as Mew is going to get secure this one. Landru still on point with the secures on certain objectives. Gonna dive phone to Gatlu, but Zorak finds one. Can he find two? He's gonna go for Unite move very late. But he just wants to go for KOs and experience, but he can't quite connect more. Can he find Mew? No, he cannot. He still gets two. But in the end is also still going to lose his own life and his Unite move. So not quite ideal. Not quite ideal. So, double time. We're gonna find out who's the champion of Europe in just about 2 minutes and 10 seconds, or even earlier. And it's hard to predict who's gonna take this one. I do think... I don't know who's favored in this final fight. We have Blastoise Unite on the right side, Hoopa Unbound, Espion Unite. Very strong AoE buttons. Left side, Eldegoss. Krusty Unite is pretty strong. Glaceon is pretty bad. Mew is Dodrio Unite is quite strong. But it's really hard to tell who's the favorite, or like who's favorited. I mean, Zorak. Team fighting is quite difficult now. So much point and click damage on Yalla Bingo. If he gets hit by one Icicle Spear, it's pretty much almost gone, so. I still think the game is easier to play for Yalla Bingo. But they are behind on points, which makes it a bit more difficult. As they have to be the ones being proactive. Marv already getting locked down. I hate seeing this water spin hydro pump, man. I just don't like seeing it. It always looks so weird, man. It just looks so weird. It has no move speed. It just nothing happens, and people just run away from it. I hate it. Do you know going forward? Snorlax on HP, but he finds the Yawn onto Potato, who's used full heal quite early on into this fight. And no, Icicle Spear laying down. Snorlax is down. 45 advantage for Yalla Bingo. Rayquaza is quite. I mean, still healthy at 70%. Zorak's diving in. Oh, he's going to find two. He can find two. He can find one at least. Potato goes in with the Drill Pack. Drugs for Zorak, the Speed do, but he gets the Hyperspace Portal back to safety. As he's going to return now. Mew's going to take down Blastoise. Rayquaza now down to half HP as Eldegoss gets taken down by Zoroark. But it's 3 KOs for Yalla Bingo still. As Landru cleans up on the right side. Taking on Espion. But they're running out of time. Do they just look for the score? No, Zorak is around. But Zorak, is he going to pay attention towards top path? 30 seconds left. This could go down to the last final seconds. It's the final game as well. They're going to go for the top push now. And they can take down Zorak. This could be enough. Potato's going to try scoring. Can Hoopa somehow defend? I don't think it can defend both. Potato's trying so hard. Ixos comes through. And I think they've done it. Yeah, Yalla Bingo. They have done it. I said it was decided in 2 minutes, 10 seconds. And actually it gets decided right here. With 10 seconds left. Yalla Bingo become the champions of Europe. They take down the February champions of 4-3. From the loser bracket. They make an insane run happen. And Yalla Bingo wins the grand final of the March Europe Finals. What a grand final. They actually win it on the final score. No Rayquaza, no nothing. Just 10 people brawling it out. Wow, GG's. Yalla Bingo. Potato wins a tournament. Potati.